Ukrainian soldiers are in Kursk regions, and now they are not only 15 kilometers deep, they are already 45 kilometers deep. And I heard different people screaming in the camera and asking Putin help us, Putin support, doing something and so on. And a lot of people, they don't understand why it's happened to them. But I really, you don't understand why? I can endlessly speaking about how you were happy about each kid that was killed in Ukraine. I remember the Russian Telegram channels and so on, how they were happy about deaths of kids. The death and attack of innocent making them super happy. They supporting the war. Those who stayed in Russia, they supporting the war, and they don't care about who died, how died in Ukraine. For it's became relative normality, Ukrainians dying, that's okay. But when Russian people died and lost their house, oh my God, how come? Why it's happening to us? Why it's happening to us? Really, why? Russian came to Ukraine. I can speak about how they rape Ukrainian women. I heard the story while I was working with the news and took an interview and listened all the stories. How they cut heads, how they tortured people, they stole Ukrainian children. What else? They treat bad prisoners of war. They blew up Kakhovka hydropower plant. They keep Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant, and a lot of more war crimes. And people still asking why, and they supporting this war. Of course, they supporting this war because war didn't happen in their place. The war was just in Ukraine territory. But when the war come to them, they somehow don't like it. Why you don't like it? You would like this war to start. So the peace with Russia doesn't work until it's peace on our rules, peace, and we will have our Ukraine back to the border of 1991, because Russia never stops. And I not support war. I would like to have peace, but I protecting my land.